The foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world, larger even than the stock market, with a daily volume of over $6 trillion. London-headquartered IS Prime is what's known as a prime of prime, an organization providing wholesale FX trading services and liquidity to the global institutional and retail broker markets.
The typical retail broker, smaller broker, will not have sufficient capital, internal risk management expertise and technology to satisfy the larger players. Where we fill the gap is to be that middleman. We're sufficiently capitalized to face the street, and we're sufficiently nimble to face the smaller players.
IS Prime was founded in 2014 by Raj Sitlani and Jonathan Brewer, together with ISAM, an established UK-based systematic hedge fund manager. It is part of the ISAM Capital Markets Group and is regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority.
We believe that we would be able to offer a prime service in a much more sophisticated, much more systematic, much more technology-driven manner. The benefit of having a parent company that is highly sophisticated and highly systematic in ISAM was that we were able to use a lot of that technology expertise and technology DNA to really improve the service that we were able to offer to clients.
We needed to make sure we were asking the right questions to our clients to fully understand exactly what they needed and expected from a liquidity provider, someone providing them technology and so on and so forth. And then we had to have a really long, hard think about how could we take technology, improve it, borrow it, build it, just generally deploy a better level of technology than the usual providers were currently providing.
In excess of $10 billion is traded every day through IS Prime's infrastructure, the lion's share of which has been self-built.
We do license a small percentage of our technology infrastructure, but the really added values are proprietary. We have spent comfortably in excess of $5 million at the start of the business, and over the life cycle of the business, we've spent comfortably more than double that.
One of the basic tenets of what we do is to try to ensure that the orders that we receive from the retail brokers end up being manageable for the street side providers, and it's marrying up that equation between what's coming in and what we're sending out. And the technology that we built has allowed us to do that in a far more sophisticated, elegant, well thought through manner.
By owning our own technology and execution, we're able to optimize the liquidity side, which essentially means we get more consistent pricing, we get tighter spreads, and retail clients for the most part are marketing machines. They take these really good spreads and then they show to the market, and by backing that up with the execution, the technology that we have with both the liquidity providers and the clients allows us to scale a product which can actually benefit both sides.
The combination of IS Prime's proprietary technology and proactive communication with clients has helped it win business from the largest retail brokers in the world.
Many brokers still today are very detached from their clients and from their financial counterparties. They don't understand the sense of urgency sometimes. You send them a request and you will get like a standard email back saying, oh, we're looking at your request and we'll probably get back to you within 24 hours. You don't need that. It's a very fast and very competitive market. You need something on the spot, real time, something that you can rely on, and this is IS Prime.
We've been very impressed with IS Prime's client services, in particular their proactive nature of their technical support team, whom on many occasions have been able to intercept and resolve issues before they had a detrimental effect on our platform and services.
Their technology is something that it's very, very important. We're able to customize that and fit to our needs, and I think that the way they do it, it's because they do listen to your needs and they do understand that each broker has different needs. They're able and willing to adjust their settings, adjust their operations to fit basically any business model.
IS Prime's founders both held positions in top Tier 1 institutions. Likewise, they believe having people work for them with an institutional background gives the company an advantage over the competition.
If you have worked in an institutional environment, you will have a more professional approach to doing business, and specifically with regards to our liquidity providers, that is to say the street, far more empathy Historically, what we've noticed is that some of the competition feel that what they get from the street is a very commoditized utility, whereas we genuinely think it's a relationship in the same way that we look at our clients, we look at our LPs, and the sort of people that can empathize with the street side are invariably going to be people who've worked at the large institutions.
This sector usually suffers a lot of churn, retail brokers in particular switching from one prime of prime to another. However, IS Prime is bucking that trend by applying a business strategy that clients are happy to buy into for the long term.